here. I think I speak on behalf of all my colleagues when I say this has been quite a humbling experience to see what has been achieved for such a large number of children. And from the looks on their faces, I think we see the standard of care that has been achieved. So I think all the staff here certainly deserve a round of applause, even if it's from themselves. So everybody should clap now. Well done, everybody. Africa Flight Services has been for some time trying to find the right party that we could help sustain a future, and we were drawn to Mother's Mercy Home because of the good work that we had researched. And after Josephine did her initial visit here a couple of weeks ago, it certainly confirmed in our minds that we were on the right track with the right people who had already achieved significantly themselves and with their Lufthansa partners. And we want now to do our bit to take it to another level with you and your Lufthansa partners. So what I'd like to do now, if I may, is just run through some of what we have done and what our intentions are for the future. So broadly speaking, we split this into your short-term needs and the longer-term needs, because I think both are equally important. So what we've done initially is we've bought food worth 347,000 shillings. Thank you. As far as the longer-term future goes and the education of the children, the way the world is relying on technology, we've got here 900,000 shillings worth of computer equipment, which we assure everyone will put to good use. Now, I know from some of the people that I've dealt with in the past that having a good childhood and a good education doesn't necessarily mean that you can get a job. So what the board of AFS has decided is that we will offer internships to some of the people that, if you like, graduate from the good care that they've been provided here and elsewhere, and we will sponsor their travelling and subsistence whilst they're working with us. Okay. And we will make sure that they work with some of our experts, some of the guys that are here, the guy and where's the lady gone? Two ladies, Josephine and... You're hiding. So eventually some of the people that you've cared for from a young age will actually be working with us as full-time employees and proudly wearing the uniform that we do. Now, one thing that is important for us is where you eat. I've already found that the food is amazing, and I'm coming back regularly, as I told you. Whether you invite me or not, you'll hear me knocking on the gate. But we would like to fund the construction of a multi-purpose hall, a permanent structure, which we hope you will use for dining and any other purposes that you have. Now, what is very important is the education, and the board of directors has approved 2.4 million shillings. And what we will also do is work in partnership with Cargo Human Care Medical Centre for the provision of medical supplies on a regular basis, because we know that that's very expensive as well. So that's something that we will look at separately. Now, we also understand that the provision of the quality staff that you have here, and I think it's quite a high number, is quite a drain on your resources. So the board is currently considering how much we can contribute to help you pay the salaries of the staff. Salaries always get the biggest clap, don't they? So with that, I'd like to once again thank all of you here for the hard work that you've done. What you will do in the future, you have our support. We pledge to support you for a sustainable future. Thank you very much, everybody.